What's up, Jesse? What up, Weston? What are y'all up to? Why is there China or Chinese symbols before? Is that supposed to be is there like an emoji that's showing up as like Chinese writing? Working? I've been working on slingshots all morning. Feel that though. What up, Ron? Ron, we need to collab. You gonna go tomorrow? What up, Zach? Put a new backdrop in that box. Put a 40 up. Hopefully it catches more ammo than it slings out now. Shooting high. All right, Ron. See if I can kill another simple shot 40. Leave that one there and shoot it for a while. Oh, I missed it that time. Shooting the piston. My hands are dry from working on the G10. Should have put some lotion on them. They're sore. That stuff dries your hands out bad. Just wear gloves, but I don't. Not all the time. Killing that 40. What up, Shane? Oh, that curved or something. Weird looking. I don't hear much ammo bouncing out onto the ground anymore. Since I changed, I put a bunch of shirts in the back. Finished sling. Yeah, I got the pins all in it, my maker's pin. That's about ready to start sanding on it. Ron. Big Bird. Dog bow's still out. I got a card out there too, and I hung that little white bell right there. Maybe the chickens won't get on there as often now that there's backdrops further, it's closer to the front of it now. Maybe they'll quit laying eggs in there. I swept it all out. There was straw and all kind of stuff in there. Weston, I tied on that amber belt you gave me, trying it out. First band set with it. It's like 70 degrees today. Or right now it is. I'm sweating. Legal gun. It's a poor man's pistol. Cut a can in 3/6. Heck yeah, Ron. Killing this 40 already. Wish I was killing a real 40. Oh, that shot low. Cut it in thirds, huh, Ron? That's cool. So I says it. Nah, the boys are in school today. The kids are at school. I always feel like I'm going to lose an eye, but heck yeah, I should have waved. What's up, Devil's Advocate? No, I've had this watch for like 2 or 3 years. It's a Garmin Instinct or whatever. And I've had it plugged in by my laptop. And I was like, I just bought Caitlin the Garmin Lily for Valentine's Day. And then I was like, man, that mess, I need to wear my watch more often. I do like my Garmin watch. And usually I wear a lanyard, so that's really why I quit wearing it, because I always had a lanyard on. But now that I got pinky hole slings, I don't wear a lanyard as often. Enjoying the sun. Yeah, it's nice today. I've been out in the shop since this morning. I got out here 9:30ish, opened the doors and started working on slings. And I decided to change the backdrop in that box, do some different stuff, clean it up. Angum, what's up? I guess that's how you say your name. Hillbilly John. No, not squirrel. I might squirrel hunt in the morning though. I was really thinking about getting up early in the morning and hitting the woods, making a video maybe. I need to keep saying I'm gonna do it. It's supposed to be like probably like 55, 60 in the morning. Lanyards make your pee-pee small. Yeah, I do I like the pinky hole, and then since I can put my finger through it, I don't worry about losing the sling, so I don't use the lanyard as often. Waist. Looks cool. Is that old wrist rocket style? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Kiwi or Samoans vibe? No, I'm straight up Okie native. That simple shot catch box will spit the ammo out there. What up, Leon? Almost heaven. How are you, man? I'm good. Enjoying the spring-like weather. It's like 70 degrees right now. Hillbilly John, appreciate it. Where do I get that type of slingshot? I build these, the tool pulse. These are the piston, I call them. I built this one for myself. 65 mil pickle fort. Oklahoma basketball, yep. All the creatures are my babies now. It's 1:20 p.m. Why does everybody always ask that? I know there's probably some serious ask, but it's not like I get asked that a lot. It is 1:21. Looking at my Gucci. It's about that time. Thanks. Almost heaven. The Supersonics were a better name, yeah. Got 30. Phillips Hobbies, what's going on, man? Working and watching, heck yeah. Appreciate you, man. For some reason I can't get dialed in on that little 30 up there. Can you kill a man with a slingshot? I mean, I'm sure it's possible if you hit him in the right spot. But... Shooting dimes, appreciate it. Jim Stay, what's going on? Killing that 30 now. Can I build one and send it to UK? For a nominal fee, I could. But it might be a while. Well, I can't ship for some reason. I can't show that comment. pretty tied up. It'd be a few weeks before I could build a slingshot. Right now I'm pretty tied up. I got a few that I'm building out orders, and then I'm building a bunch to take to the Midwest Spring Sling, so I can have some stuff at the table for that event. How much? If you want one like this, I'd say with shipping probably around $100. I don't know what shipping would be though. The shipping would all depend on shipping, especially out of the States. I don't know. God, there's a lot of messages for review. Spare squirrel for me. Yeah, I'm not shooting any squirrels today. What's a pickle fork? So it's got the gap in between the forks is a 1/2 inch or less, rough basically. See how there's just a hole there, just basically just to tie your bands on. It's almost like a flat top, but I call it the piston. Let's go digging some red horse. Duties in the UK are huge. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, the smallest mini one. Oh, the little $50. Man, that's putting some pressure on me. Looks dope. Let's try it. Oh, we smoked it first shot. Build a fire on the riverbank. Look for some arrowheads. What's the end of the band? It's just a pouch. I'm shooting a sniper sling pit pouch. Oh my God, we smoked it. Smoked it first shot. Someone else already has handled it. Okay, I try to get to him quick. Oop. Yeah, I hit it. Can we get it again? Oh, 2 in a row on it. Let's just shoot till we miss it. Oh, I missed the third one. I shot that one pretty quick. Well, it's because when I shoot, if you're underneath, when I pull back, I'm putting a speed bump in the pouch. So it throws it just enough to get around it and not hit it. It's called a tweak. So when I pull back, I'm tweaking the pouch. I'm making a speed bump around my thumb. So, says it. Appreciate that, man. You too, likewise. Nice to hear everybody. Yeah, it's nice out here. Barely, there's a little bit of wind blowing, but nothing crazy. The trampoline is all. I need to clean up the trampoline next. It needs a makeover. The curtains, it needs new curtains, all kind of stuff. Smoke that 30. See if I can hit that tiny white bill. Got it. Smoked it. Shooting good today. Pretty decent. Yeah, so that box, I put paracord up, and there's just a bunch of old shirts that I had. I run through the sleeves. There's like 6 shirts hanging in the back of there. So hits the targets, hits the shirts, and then most of them, for the most part, will fall in that box, and I'll get them, shoot them again. Same for the barrel. It's got shirts in it. That's got a backdrop, but I've almost shot it in 2. I'm going to have to find a new backdrop for that little box. Smoked the 25. See that one? It hit the target and went around the barrel and spit it out back out the front somehow. It went around the shirts. Didn't know they could be made like that. Yeah, made like that. Here's my wife's, which is pretty awesome, from Liberty Slings. Can be made like that. Here's my Nova, similar to that, like that. Hillbilly John 3/8 steel, 9.5 millimeter steel. Shooting good, shooting good. Oh, it felt perfect, but it missed left. Yeah, usually in this box, because the backdrop was so far back, it would hit the back of the wood and then spit all my ammo on the ground out there, and I've been having to pick it all up, but now it seems to be catching a whole lot more of it. Dylan 998, what's going on, man? Oh, that's high. See if I can hit that 12.5 in the barrel, the yellow one. Oh, just under it. The last second, it went right underneath it. Got it that time. David and Goliath. Close, but he used the shepherd sling, which I've never tried. I need to. Never catch the enemy. No, I've never caught my ear. Never shot my face. I have shot my thumb and my hand. And when you're starting out shooting, most people will hit the forks until you figure it all out. 40. How's the band? I use silicone tape, but a lot of us, I either use that or I'll cut thin strips of this latex that we shoot, and you just wrap them. It's called wrap and tuck. So I put my bands on there, go a couple wraps, and then I fold them over, and then I go until the tapes runs out, which I cut 5 or 6 strips, inch strips of tape. It's called wrap and tuck. Looks like that. Don't take much to hold the bands on. As long as you do a pretty decent job, they'll stay on. Hope I'm adjusting my attitude. I don't have no attitude. My attitude's great. Just like frosted mini wheats. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today. I'm starving. Deuce love, yeah, I prefer flat bands. I shoot tubes every once in a while for speed shooting, short draw, but I really 99.8% of the time I shoot flat bands. For some reason, I'm getting all weird. Frosted Flakes. What'd I say? Frosted mini wheats. I got food on the brain. Keep it up. I'm gonna silence you. I'm gonna put you in timeout. It's a damn weapon, yeah. Luna, get over here. Oh, missed the little bell. Silicone tape, Amazon. I forgot what brand or company, but it's just it's like self-healing or something, silicone tape. Comes in 1-inch rolls, and I cut them into strips. I'm at 10 meters or 33 feet or 11 yards. Never tried bands. You only ever use tubes, yeah. Flat bands are faster, more accurate, lighter draw. And there's pros and cons to both, but those are the cons of flat bands. Tubes tend to last longer, but they're heavier draw. They're less affected by wind. The wind will blow these flat bands around, give you issues if it's real windy. Tubes don't retract as evenly as flat bands do because they're a circle. This is like a 5-pound draw with these. Got it. Don't eat Frosted Flakes. Where'd you get that? 25, smoked it. Hit that mini paint can right next to that bowl. How many balls? I got a couple thousand right now in rotate. I'm only got like 500. Most of them are in my little pouch here. I got 400 or 500. I just keep picking them up, and I'll lose a few here and there. And then I've got some more on the shelf over there. I'll open up some new stuff, but just shoot them over and over unless they get flat spots or rusted. Just shoot them over and over. About 20 bucks for 1,000, roughly. So that lasts quite a while. Real digital, yeah. I usually go live probably on average about 3 times a week, 3 to 4 times a week during the week. I'm off during the week. So I try to do at least 3 or 4 lives a week. Just hang out, shoot. It's kind of how I get my practice in. I get to chit chat with everybody. Heck yeah, thanks for the sub, man. There's a lot of other slingshot shooters in the chat. Most of them will be blue. They'll be my moderators, but a lot of good shooters in the chat too. Oh, I missed that one. Am I a veteran? No, I'm not. I did not serve in the military whatsoever. I got out of high school and joined an apprenticeship and learned a trade instead of the military. Became a licensed plumber right out of high school. Well, I got in the apprenticeship right out of high school. My day job, I work, I'm a plumber by trade, plumber and pipe fitter, but I work maintenance now at a data center. Hope to see me. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? That's the hope for a lot of us that are in the slingshot community and travel and compete in tournaments around the country. Maybe one day we could see it in the Olympics. Yeah, I shoot a lot of squirrels. Hunt. I'm gonna try to go squirrel hunting tomorrow, because squirrel season's almost over here. So I want to try to get in at least a couple hunts before season's over, and then it's not back on until like May. So I got like to the end of the month to hunt squirrel, and then the season's closed until like May. Dang, Wes, I got your text. I was like, damn, that's crazy, bro. That's freaking consistency right there. I'm shooting pretty consistent today, but that's wild, bro. Like, I can't ever counting, see how many shots I could do. For some reason, it just jacks with my mental. I can't do it. I just can't. Like, shooting now, I can probably just talk and hit, a lot of targets without missing, but just standing and trying to count to see how many I can hit, for some reason, it jacks with me. That's crazy though, dude. Slingshot Warrior, how are you, man? What's going on, Justin? Good to see you, man. How's life been treating you? For some reason, that barrel of my shirts are where the ammo goes through and goes around the sides of the barrel and it slings it back out. Gray squirrel, yeah, it's mostly gray squirrels out here. Every now and then you get a fat red, but most of the squirrels out here, there's like thousands of gray squirrels everywhere. Most of my property is oak trees, pecan trees, or pine trees. And then I think even a few hickories scattered in there, so it's like prime squirrel woods here. Winter's been hard here, can't get out much. That stinks, bro. We battled some snow a couple of weeks ago, but luckily the weather after the snow. The weather's been pretty good. It's been getting warmer. It's like springtime right now. At 25, it's around 70 degrees today. Hello from London. Welcome, Larry Thompson. Welcome, welcome. Says it. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the sub. Heck yeah. Oh. Larry Glasgow. Okay. You guys know each other? Oh, you're in Glasgow, but okay. I thought you know. Wait, he just told me his name. Duh, Larry. Or like, I'm assuming that's his last name, Larry Thompson. I was like, wait, do you know that guy, Larry guy? My ADHD is going full on today. I'm like speaking before I think. Don't trust any info from Glasgow. Yeah, Justin, it's supposed to be like 70s all week till maybe Friday, I think. And then it's only supposed to get like down in the 60s. Been fortunate. How far is the target? 33 feet or 10 meters or 11 yards from right here. That's like standard competition target distance. Me neither. Southwest you care the best of it, people. I'm beating up that 40 right now. How's the taxes? Yeah. Oh, I was thinking and I didn't focus on that shot. They're not bad. I mean, where I live, they're probably fairly cheap, but there's a Google data center nearby, and in recent years, it's drove up a lot of the property values and taxes, but it ain't crazy. Like, come to think of it, I don't even know off the top of my head what my property taxes are. Now, sales tax are pretty steep. I know a lot of states, some states don't have tax on groceries, which I wish we didn't because the groceries are crazy expensive. You had 10, 11% tax on that. Do I have any tips to do these? You have no clue? Keep everything straight, even. And if you're shooting, got to keep a clean hold on your ammo. Ammo only, don't, like on a regular frame, this is a pickle fork, so a pickle fork is different, but on a normal frame, you want to grip the ammo only. Don't do this or any of this. Let that come out clean. Yeah, those are probably the two. That's probably the most important thing. The release has got to be clean, but you want everything even. You don't want to do this, make one band longer than the other and one shorter. Everything's got to be straight, plumb, even, clean release out of the pouch. And always use the same anchor. If you're going to use short draw, long draw, I reference with the bands, they touch my face. Always use the same anchor. Those are about the 3 biggest tips I can give you off the top of my head. You know what's even more important than that, though, probably? Before you even do all that, you want to figure out how to tune your bands and shoot. You need to learn what bands, what ammo you want to shoot, you prefer to shoot. That's probably a big step, too. And then tune your bands to your ammo. Now all these things are flooding in my head, but I bet y'all beat that wifey. What? Philip, yes, I will be bringing probably quite a few of these pistons with me to Spring Sling. I'm going to try to have 20 to 30 frames with me when I come there at the table. So it'll probably be half like pickle fork or gappers, and then half like anchors and things like that. I'm going to try to bring, that's what I'm shooting for. Been on 30 minutes, Wes. You didn't miss a whole lot. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. A few property. Oh, gotcha, Jim Steak. Yeah, it's not crazy. I mean, it just depends on the property too, where it's located. African bush slingshot got stuck in the wood. Heck yeah, Larry. See a close-up of the target boxes. Yeah, let me shoot a couple shots. Let me catch up on the chat, and then I'll walk out there. Why did I think you were shooting a thong? No, little slingshot pickle fork. The chat got away from me. Come find me for a minute. What up, Wes? Turtle, what's up? Me Walk, what's up, man? Panic Con, how are you? Here, let me shoot this, and I'll walk out there and we'll see the targets. Smoke that 40 though. Here, I'll turn this around. When I shout out these numbers like 40, that's because this is a 40 millimeter spinner. I don't even know what this is, probably a 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. This is a 90, and I missed, there was one that I broke, so I just moved this one over. This one's probably like a, I don't even know, 100, 110. I got a card. Hopefully I'm gonna shoot that for and split it. But yeah, there's the 40 spinner. That's a 30. You can see how small that is. I got a little squirrel ball. And then we got 50, 60. That's another 40. That's a 30. 12.5. That's the smallest one I got. And then another 25 mil. So 25.4 mils is an inch. So that's about a 1 inch. That's about a little less than half. That's just bigger, barely bigger than the ammo I'm shooting. So for reference. Of course, I got the little bell. This is the mini paint can. I'm gonna shoot it so you guys can hear it. And then these are resetting targets from Simple Shot, even though I've broke a couple of them. What up, Coin? Haven't figured out where you're gonna end up, Jim State? Yeah, I live in the northeast part of Oklahoma. Let me turn this camera back around. Cut the snow can. I haven't cut it yet, Wes. It's still hanging up in the trampoline. Real Digital, thank you. You used your sock. That's what I use in the woods sometimes. Want to hear the 10? Here, let's shoot that bowl. I like shooting dog bowls. Stretch Magic, yep. That's a 1.8 mil Stretch Magic. Holding that target up. And the ones in that barrel. That's Stretch Magic holding those up. Heck yeah, Coin, you made it. Big boy Matt Natty, what's up? Faye and Watonga, gotcha, Jim State. Bro, I'm hungry too. I haven't eaten today. I just realized before, like when I started this, I haven't eaten anything today. No breakfast, no lunch. I hit the mini paint can, but it ricocheted and hit the bowl, made it where you couldn't hear it. Nah, you missed it. Sure did, babe. Sure did. Fried chicken? No, we got chickens though roaming around. Well, they're not out right now, but probably got some eggs somewhere. They've been laying eggs all over the place. It wasn't rude. I just said I didn't know what time it was because I was busy. That wasn't being rude. See how long it takes me to break this 40 mil spinner. It's brand new out of the package today. Brand new. Oh, I let that one go way early. Hoggy, you made it. Pigeons are loose. I shot them already though, Hoggy. Shot them pigeons. Have never hit my eye, nope, luckily. Oh man, that felt perfect. It didn't hit. Let's shoot the little bell. Got it. The chickens, yeah, we let them out in free range. I just haven't let them out of the coop yet. Try not to let them out in the mornings because they will lay eggs all over the property and we won't find them. Make that 30. Scary Master, what's up? Hit the like. Thanks, Hoggy. Oh, I knew I was gripping that thing. Felt weird. Let's see if I can cut that card. That's right there. Should I zoom in so y'all can see it? I'll take a few shots, and then if I don't, I'll back off for a while. We'll chit chat. And we'll try again, and I'll try 5 shots at it. You'll see it now. 5 shots to hit the card, to cut it. Let's try it. Oh, it was so close. 33 feet, Kurt. I don't know how far I'm missing it by, but that can't be much. Come on. Some days I can hit it first try and then. Oh, we hit it and it just flopped over. One more shot. One more shot. Get my pouch right here. Oh, that was way right. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back to the card. I did hit it though. Ooh. Close to my face. Yeah. So the smaller the frame, the closer it is to your eye. Because when you raise your anchor, your reference point, your point of impact raises. Or is it? No, that's backwards. Yeah, if you raise it, it's lower. So the smaller frame with the so if the forks get wider, that means your point of impact's lower than your reference point that you're aiming with. So the smaller frame, you're closer to your eye. Bigger frame, you're gonna anchor down, go down your face. If your reference raises, your anchor drops, and vice versa. That's what I was trying to say. Since this is a small frame, I'm looking off this corner, the bands have to be close to my line of sight. So I usually let them touch like right in here somewhere. If I was shooting a bigger 90, I would reference down here. Mikey the Menace, good name. Awesome skill to have. Appreciate that, Jennings. Ain't too hard to learn. And once you get good at it, just practice, practice. Luna's out there taking a pee. I don't know if you guys saw her. She can't see her on the camera. Oh, had a good run going, and I let that one go early. Got the 12-5, smoked it. I don't know, some people say they like when I zoom in on the targets because you can see the shot going at it. Luna she's doing, yeah, she's 2 in a row on the 12-5. She's doing a lot better now. She's actually starting to run on that leg of hers that was tore up. Concentrate for the small can. There's 3 in a row on the 12-5. Oh, and I missed the 4th. MN9010. What's up, man? Best brand to buy, in my opinion, as far as Slingshot. Let's get that. Are you just starting out? Is that what you're asking? Like if you're just getting like a starter Slingshot? 25. There's so many builders that build, like I build these. There's so many awesome builders that build Slingshots. It's hard to say which one's the best. I've not shot all, you know, every Slingshot out there. 25 again. Shoot at that green one right there. Oh, that was high. I coined it. I coin workered that shot. Yeah, Josh Deals, Appalachia Slings. Is it Appalachia or Appalachia? I say Appalachia. Something, I keep pinching weird. I don't know what I'm doing. If you were just starting and wanted a starter sling, though, I would say Simple Shot's the best place to get a starting out sling. Hit it again. What up, Paul? Killing that 25 now. Smoked it. Got it again. Four in a row. Can we get 5? 12 was the most I could get yesterday. Oh, I missed the 13th. Let's zoom back in. Drop.